Hey, welcome to Coffee and Candor. This is Chris.
Ross.
Brandy.
Amber. I had to put the pause in there.
Every motherfucker was like William Shatner just then.
And?
Yeah.
He's a thespian, goddammit.
Yeah.
Okay, so this person on Am I the Asshole? And spoiler alert, you're the asshole. Goes off on this, like, apparently they live on a converted school bus is what they live in. And they live on the beach. I'm leaving the shocker out till the end. They live on the beach and on the weekends,
Like a gentleman.
Yeah, and stuff. People who come, day campers and stuff, come in and fuck up their vibe with their like dogs barking and the kids playing
in the morning.
They're living rent free. They've just squatted on a public beach and they're bitching about the public using the beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're like, am I the asshole? Yes, you're the fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Number one, I'm fairly certain that
That's not legal.
That's not legal. So
That's what I said. I said you're squatting.
yeah,
Hey.
yeah, you're literally
Wow.
living rent free on the public's dime, and you're gonna bitch about the public. Fuck off.
Oh my god! They're like, so if I screamed at them,
Then you are deserving of an ass whooping.
shut up.
Yeah.
And then like somebody goes, your fucking bus has wheels. Move it.
Yeah, exactly. You don't like it? Hit the fucking road.
Your house drives.
It's mobile, motherfucker. It's got an engine and a transmission. It probably brakes and a steering wheel and four
it was just like
four
what?
plus wheels.
And like they were really like, I don't understand. Like, why is everybody being so mean to me?
Probably because you're being a
You're
giant
an idiot.
dickhead.
You're a tool. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
just
Yeah.
another rule why I don't like people. What else is
What
on
is
that?
tocophobia?
Fear of toking.
Is that the holes?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. I don't know.
Tocophobia?
Tocophobia. Because this person is tocophobic.
I think they just made that up.
Yeah, I think they did too. I've
Fear of
never heard
inhaling
that.
weed.
Fear of childbirth.
Oh.
Doesn't everybody have that?
Yeah.
I'm in a support group because, like, if you're not scared and you're squeezing a human out of your
support
hoo-ha,
group for that.
I'm in a support group for tocophobia. In the rules, you're supposed to use trigger warnings and or nest all pregnancy and TTC talk.
Tocophobia talk, I guess.
All right, now, if the group is for support for this issue,
Then the trigger warning ought to be walking into the goddamn room.
right, like
Like, this is what we're talking about, so...
this is the conversation we're having. So if you can't have the conversation about what we're having, don't be in the group.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
It's like, did you get confused?
Like,
No,
I mean, did you take a wrong turn
See,
into here,
yeah.
or...
in the rules, you're supposed to use trigger warning and or nest all pregnancy and TTC talk. The group I'm in has people posting about their pregnancy journey every single day.
Oh my God!
With zero
Why would they do
trigger
that in a
warnings.
group? Why would they do that in a group for it?
The admins do nothing about it.
God
fuck.
damn.
I made a post asking why people post about these things without nesting.
Number one, I have no respect at all for someone who needs a trigger warning for any fucking thing.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean,
Brandy.
none. What is it?
It's
It's a thing on a tea kettle.
Jesus
It's a
Christ.
teapot, wiener, and balls.
But, you know, here, part of being an adult is not needing...
Is being an adult.
is being an adult and not needing a fucking trigger warning.
But, like,
Especially if you were in the group. You join the group. You know that
Yeah,
that's
I
what it's
searched
about.
for a group support for.
So
shit.
your trigger warning is clicking
Oh
on
my
what
God! Why would they
clicking
warn
on
me?
the fucking group.
Right, like, if you... People who have a fear of pregnancy probably aren't triggered until they get pregnant. Like, you know
Or
what I'm
go into
saying?
labor.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you don't realize that this is a huge thing until you are saying, well, now there's a human coming out of my genitals shortly. And...
That would do it for me.
Yeah, well, so I'm sure once you're pregnant, it becomes, if you have this problem, it becomes magnified.
Okay.
Hence the need to talk about it.
Hold on. I need to revise my statement. If there is like a super graphic fucking picture
Okay.
maybe have the whole click here to see picture. It's got graphic content. But
I mean, if they're going to show a baby crowning in a picture or something.
Yeah, and you're scrolling along, and then all of a sudden, whoa, fuck!
Just for people talking.
Yeah, just for... Yeah, no. Fucking trigger
Okay,
warnings.
this is one that Amber and I both commented on. And I was like,
Jesus.
oh, you're a dick. Not the guy posting is not the dick in this one. It was like the person. I'm sitting in my car having a dart, which is apparently British for cigarette.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a cracker. She told me about
When
that.
a lady...
I thought it was a fag.
I
thought
Yeah,
that's
I
what
thought they
British
called them
calls
fags.
it.
That's inappropriate, Ross.
Yeah, maybe they've
is that
changed
okay?
it.
They had to
Probably.
change it. Okay.
I don't.
All right.
I don't know if that's.
I mean,
why
is
or
that
not.
not-
I don't fucking.
That's what they
no,
used
do.
to call it.
Fag was a cigarette.
Yeah.
When a lady pulls up next to me, she gets out and asks me to put out my cigarette so she can get her kids out of the car.
Fuck off.
I told her to park somewhere else if she didn't like it. She went full Karen on me because this spot is closest to the front, and she's got 3 kids.
I don't give a shit.
Did you not know how babies were made? Not my problem.
Like that sounds like a you problem, you know? Like
Yeah.
what the fuck? People that think the world revolves around them piss me off.
So here's the thing. If I'm sitting in my car and having a cigarette, and you pull up next to me, and then want me to cater to your whims, you gonna suck a dick
You
on
need
live
to.
stream before that fucking happens.
People were
I promise.
actually saying you could have just rolled up your window. You could have just put it out
She
and
could
lit
have
another
parked
one.
somewhere else.
She could have.
She
I
could have
doubt.
fucked off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I doubt that was the only parking spot, and I would have told her that too. This is not the only parking spot, and I don't give a goddamn how close it is to the fucking door. Leave me the fuck alone before I get angry.
Okay, now I found the one about the school bus.
Too late.
I want you to listen to how entitled and stupid this person is.
I have a problem with entitled people in general.
I live in a school bus parked on a public beach.
Well, I
You
live.
said-
I live in a van down by the river.
You said public beach in your first sentence. Public.
Public.
Everyone else who lives here has pets of different kind. We respect each other's space. Nobody should be living on a public beach.
No,
On the weekends, people from the city come and they set up tents.
those
And
cocksuckers.
sometimes they stay the night or even 2.
The hell.
They pack up their kids and their dogs and they move all their belongings onto the sand from their minivans. I don't mind their late night partying, but when it's 6 a.m, they're letting their tied up yapping dog bark for hours. Am I the asshole for yelling? Well, I've yelled and then they did something, but 10 minutes later, same game.
Yeah, me doing something would have been calling the fucking cops.
know what?
Hey, there's a homeless dude yelling at me.
Yeah, no shit. There's some
Dogs
fucking
and
crazy
fires
homeless
are
guy.
technically not allowed on the beach, both of which they have. Bitch, living on the beach
Yeah.
is not allowed either.
Yeah,
Wait a
living in
minute,
the school bus isn't allowed on the fucking beach.
Didn't she say all the people that live on the beach have pets too?
Yeah.
But she's complaining about their pets.
Yeah, because
I
they're not permanent residents.
Oh, God.
That's what
I
it is.
don't necessarily care about the rules, but it's so
Obviously not.
disrespectful to invade someone's personal
It
space
is not your
Which
space.
you don't have on a
with
public
your
beach.
barking dog when you just become immune to it. I'm about to get my megaphone out. Bitch, it's not your personal space. You said in the first sentence, it's a public fucking beach.
Funded by the public.
Those
And,
people.
and I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I could be wrong, but I don't think so, and say that Captain School Bus here probably doesn't pay taxes
Probably
that
not.
maintains the public beach.
Oh, but it was just like, and they're
No, because they have no permanent residence.
And there was
So the
no-
thing is, so technically, the people that this person is bitching about
paying
Oh,
for
that
the
beach.
are the people that maintain where he is squatting.
So, and
Wow.
what? There's no irony
Wow.
here. They're serious about what they're saying.
Shit on me.
They just
Holy
cannot
fuck.
imagine how someone could come to their own private public beach
Private public.
Damn.
and just hang out in their yard.
And just, yeah.
This is on Tommy Lauren fans. This woman
Who?
said,
Tommy Lawrence, she's a Fox News contributor.
this needs to be shared. This lady oversees the Pioneer Museum in Sweetwater, Texas, and posted this to her page. She's since taken it down with an apology of sorts. She posted, this is Melanie Hicks. I hope every single one of you pieces of shit that votes Republican dies today.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
Does she still have a job?
I hope not.
She shouldn't.
No.
I'm so sick of people like with the whole president thing. Oh, good. I'm glad he got COVID. Like, why are you going to wish that on someone? That's not cool.
Nobody is going to think I'm a fan of his. I would never wish that on him. He's somebody's dad. He's somebody's husband. He's somebody's grandpa. He's a human being. He's
the leader of the free world. Let's not forget that.
Well, I don't care about that. It wouldn't matter if he was Joe Blow next door or. It's not right to wish harm on people.
No, and the last 4 years have taught me, or brought to my attention, that I cannot wait for karma to make her way back around and start fucking people, because it's going to be fucking glorious.
That's been something I've really been dealing with, because
karma? Fucking people? Being glorious? I mean, there was a lot to unpack there.
This sounds so bad.
Okay.
My mom was a good person.
Mm-hmm.
She made the world better by being in it.
Mm-hmm.
There are people that I'm not going to name, but I can see their face in front of me, that make the world smaller and darker and hurt everyone they come in contact with.
You can see their face in front of you. I'm sitting in front of you. What the fuck?
You know what
That's
I mean?
who she's talking about.
And they're still just out there spreading their shit and hurting everybody they come in contact with. And my mom's gone, and I don't understand, and I'm mad. And I know that that's just, how the cookie crumbles, but I don't understand why they don't get karma. And I had to lose her, and I'm so sick of people just spewing their poison. I'm sick of it. I don't understand why it's so fucking hard to be nice. I really don't.
Yeah, my mom married a guy. He tried to kill her. He had kidnapped 2 people, duct taped them up, held them at gunpoint while he took money out of the ATM.
Oh,
in a drug deal, he had got slit from privates to
opened
chest.
up, yeah.
He's immortal.
He survived.
Jesus.
He was in a car chase with the police. The police shot at his car, shot him in the back of the head. He ran off the road into a house. He survived that. Why?
And little innocent children die of cancer.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know.
It just is so it. I know that there's, but I haven't found an answer that doesn't make me enraged. And I mean, because people like that literally, they don't offer anything to make the world better. Nope. The only thing that they might be is a walking object lesson on what not to be or who not to be. Mm-hmm. But and then they just seem to go about their lives just like there's someone in Ross's professional sphere that he just is a shitty human being, and he's shitty to everyone, and he does shitty underhanded fucking people over things every day, and he always comes out smelling like a rose, and it enrages me.
Yeah, I struggle with that too,
and I just keep waiting for karma to fuck him in the butt.
It never does.
And it never does.
Mm-mm. And I keep going, well, but it will. That's what don't worry about it. You just keep doing you, being good, and it'll. But
it's like if I did any one of the dozens of things
karma
this
would
person
butt
did,
rape me before I could get out the next hour.
Yep. That's why I follow the rules, because karma does not. Oh, if I do something that's a little bit shady, karma fucks me on the way to the parking lot.
Yeah, it's like no.
I mean,
I don't want to get away with being shady. I just don't understand, And I mean, it's an age-old thing, but it's something I've just really been having a hard time and having a lot of self-dialogue about. Like, why?
And the Buddhists will say, "Oh, but karma will get them in the next life." That's not good enough for me.
No.
I want to watch that shit go down now.
The person she's talking about, some of that shit, I want to see it happen.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that just...
I mentioned patience isn't my strong suit?
No. I may not remember in the next one.
The 21 years I've worked there, I've had patience. I'm done.
But I mean, it's just like, God damn. And always comes out smelling like a rose. Can fuck 47 people over on the way and come up just looking like... It's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like you said, like... my mom or, you know, little children, or it's just...
Yeah,
that was a downer. I'm big on the downers lately, so